What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Steve Natto, and we're here today with a very special pair of shoes. This is the Nike Lebron 7 All Star 2020. So this year they did decide to bring these back. This is an iconic shoe, an awesome pair of the Lebron 7s, and it just dropped today on February 8th of 2020 here for a retail price of $200. So as we're getting close to All Star Weekend, Nike decided to put this shoe back out to commemorate the 2010 All Star Game where LeBron wore this, the Lebron 7. So very excited to dive into this sneaker here, and it's a shoe I was looking forward to for a long time, after seeing that it was coming out. So very excited to have this here today. What we're going to do, as always, is take a look at the sneaker both up close and on feet. And I will say, if you guys are new to the channel here, thank you so much for stopping by, and be sure to hit that subscribe button because I pick up new sneakers all the time and cover them just like this, where I look at the sneakers up close, on feet, and give you guys my full opinion and review of the sneaker. So tons to cover for this video here today, so thank you again for stopping by, and we need to jump right into it. So let's get into this video here for the LeBron 7 All-Star.
Alright, so here we are with the sneakers, and as we can see, we got this bright blue color all over the shoes and this hardwood pattern up on the toe here. So, of course, a big part of this sneaker is the 3M reflective material, so I'm going to show you guys that right now. So here we are with the flash on. You can see from the lateral side here, we get a really good look at that hardwood sort of wood grain pattern all across the outside of the sneaker and on the toe box. So we'll take a little bit of a closer look at that, but I wanted to show you guys that right up front with the 3M. So back to the shoes here, and moving to the box, if we take a look at that, we got this LeBron box with his signature and the Nike swoosh up top. It's a pull-out box, and on the size tag right here, we see Nike Lebron 7 QS in chlorine blue and black for retail price of $200. Now moving up to the shoes here, if we start with the bottom with the outsole and midsole, we can see the outsole is blue here that connects to the midsole, which is that Zoom Air unit in the middle, that full length Zoom. Moving up to the midsole, which is that black color lining all the side. Moving up the lateral side to the overlay here with that wood grain kind of hardwood design, that's that 3M reflective material all the way up to the toe box. Behind that is a smooth chlorine blue pattern going right above it. And then finally up to the flywire with the LeBron signature in the back, giant black Nike swoosh going all the way up to the black laces and black tongue. Onto the front of the shoes here, I have turned the flash back on to show you guys a little bit more of these accents. You can take a look at the full toe box here with the 3M material. Right below that, we see 20 and 3 up at the very top on the edge of the outsole. Moving all the way up, we got that black laces and the black tongue, and we have East written on the side and 2010 for the 2010 All-Star Game. Moving all the way up to the tongue, we got a mesh tongue, and at the top we got LeBron's signature surrounded by some flywire and some more 3M material. So really cool. They got the accents all over. It does come attached with an extra pair of those chlorine blue laces. And now if we take a look at the medial side, moving the sneaker over a little bit, we can see the rest of the 3M material continuing along. The midsole, that Air Zoom unit at the bottom, black midsole, more flywire, another smaller Nike swoosh, and the LeBron signature in the back. Keeping the flash on and moving to the back of the sneakers here, the thing that really stands out is the L and the J written in cursive for LeBron James. Otherwise, all the same materials and colors wrap around. We got this black piece on the back for the heel tab, and we got the rest of that blue and black color and material wrapping around. And now moving inside the sneakers, we can see we got black on the lining going all the way down to that chlorine blue insole, and then we got this patch on both sneakers where it says East and Dallas, Texas, as well as 2010 for that 2010 All-Star Game. I will also point out that the size tag on the inside here is behind the little heel tab, so it's almost impossible to see on camera, but there's at least a little shot of it, but just know that that is where it's found on the sneaker. Lastly, we can check out the outsoles here for the LeBron 7 All-Star, all in blue. We got some traction, different kind of materials, and in the middle we got this patch that as the light moves, you got the Nike swoosh and LeBron James written in the middle. All right, and now that we have taken a full up-close and in-depth look at the All-Star LeBron 7, it's time to get these laced up and show you what they look like on feet.
All right, so now there we have it for the 2020 LeBron 7 All Star on feet. So I'm really happy with this shoe. You know, I think it's really great. I love that they brought it back. This was an awesome model of the LeBron 7. And, you know, I did not get this shoe when it first came out as a LeBron 7 model. And I'm glad to have it here in 2020 now, you know, looking back on the past. LeBron 8s were some of my favorite LeBrons of all times. And LeBron 7s were awesome too. So many good things about this shoe. The only thing I will say that I'm a little disappointed on is how small of a release it had. You know, it seemed to be pretty limited. You know, I think only certain Foot Lockers got them in stores today. And I saw they dropped online on Foot Locker, but they, you know, sold out pretty quick. Nike.com or the sneakers app didn't even release them. You know, maybe not yet. Hopefully they will. Not really sure what happened there, but I only saw Foot Locker and a few other boutiques that got this shoe. So I would say be on the lookout, you know, over the next couple of weeks here as we're around the time of All-Star Weekend, that these might show up on the sneakers app. But, you know, hopefully we'll see. Other than that, if we talk more specifics for the shoe here, I would say that they fit true to size. You know, I went with my normal true to size for Nike sneakers, and they fit me just fine. So I would go with that. Other than that, you know, I think the color is really good. I think they knocked it out of the park with the details, and all the small little things on the shoe wrap it up together very, very nicely. So now if I had to give you guys my final rating and opinion on a scale out of 10 like we always do here, I'm going a 9 out of 10 on these. I think they're really good. I like them a lot. The only, you know, downside to them, you know, I talk about wearability a lot on this channel, and obviously an all blue sneaker is pretty tough to wear, but, you know, for a basketball shoe, I think it's great. And even still, a LeBron, just for me, this one has so much value that I like it so much that it doesn't even bother me so much. The blue is kind of bright, but not, you know, terrible in the scheme of things. So for me, it's a good shoe. I'm giving it a good rating, and I definitely recommend it if you are looking to buy this shoe in the future. But let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. You know, I'd love to continue the conversation down there or on social media at Steve Natto. So just let me know, and all the links are in the description below. So be sure to check down there. Other than that, you know, like I said at the beginning, if you were new to stopping by to the channel here today, thank you again for watching. I really do appreciate it. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. And other than that, I think that wraps it up for today. So I will catch you guys very soon on the next video.